scientist we hired. This is a restricted area. State your business. We've held off tougher enemies than you.
Check your powers!
Stay where you are. You're not allowed in. We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. The Legion's coming for us. This is a junkyard. Just a matter of time. Believe you me.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Ah, shit! Shit, man! I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot. Newsflash, fantastic is irreplaceable.
Whoa! Got you now.
This is a restricted area. State your business. I can't tell whether you're joking or radiation melted part of your brain, but either way, I don't see a good reason to let you through. I ask myself the same question all the time, but energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. There should. But we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. Why would I want to let you do that? No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping. Later. What is it? This is a restricted area. Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress. This is a restricted area. Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through. This is NCR property, and we have guns. So you can only do as we please here, and it would please us if you got the hell off our lawn. What? I'm glad we sorted this out. What? I wish I could tell you, but we've had so many replacements lately I couldn't be sure. Go in and look around if you want. Try not to make any trouble. This is a restricted area. We've...
Oh my...
Are you supporting us here?
Check your...
If the Legion...
Check your fire! Murderer!
Empty.
Murderer!
Who's there? Eat this!
Look, I know the NCR has problems, but I fought with those men. I'll be damned before I betray them. This stops right now. Good thing I'm still alive, then. All mine. Can't run from me.
This is a restricted area.
What is it? That's what I do best. Okay, I'll keep it tight. I'll sit tight.
What is it?
I'll sit tight.
This is a restricted area.
Oh my.
Check your fire!
Eat this.
Get some!
Murderer!
Had enough.
Had enough! Get some!
Had enough?
What have you done? You like that?
What have you done?
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long. Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be? No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom. Yo. Adios, amigo. Yo.
Hello. It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group? Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace? That's an unfortunate mistake. I've studied it all my life, but I'll never understand how people don't foresee what lies ahead on that path. Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them. Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them. I'm a visiting scholar. Solar power technology may be important to our future, and I was sent to research it. They're playing you for a fool. You'll die in that tower, just like their soldiers did. Why do you think they haven't taken care of this themselves? We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability. We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago. Goodbye. What can I help you with?
You got a lot of nerve walking around here.
Your fire!
Check your fire! Murder!
or the laser?
Pain is just witness leaving the body. Made in the USA.
Scanning for hostiles. Running will only make the pain last longer. Do you think you can hide from me? No surrender! I'm just getting warmed up. Hooah! Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Hold it right there. Continued resistance is unlawful. Scanning for hostiles. This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
fire. Warning, return sequence initiated for Helios 1 reflector vent. The Archimedes lasers. Systems will automatically initiate test fire upon completion. Archimedes 2 orbital laser bombardment will commence in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This concludes our firing test of the Archimedes 1 and 2 laser system. Thank you for observing Poseidon Energy Safety Protocol. Have a nice day.
I've got your back. Look, I know the NCR has problems, but I fought with those men. I'll be damned before I betray them. This stops right now. You're right. You won't. What is it?